Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Shogun 2 co-op campaign with me, Inferno Canuck, and Acciyn.
Yeah, hello.
Hello.
I'll be here in the
So,
background as well.
yes, of course. Wonderful Acciyn, who does not have vassal troubles because he kills everyone he comes across,
No, no, no.
whereas
I don't.
me,
I don't kill them. I conquer them and pet
oh,
them, and keep them in their own separate little cages and make them work for me.
gotcha. Where I, on the other hand, do not have that benefit because I wanted a pet. Oh my god. Anyway, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting couple turns. So let me get just familiarized with what we're doing here. So I am enemies with the Takeda and the Satomi. Who the F are the Satomi again?
The Satomi are the guys who are currently attacking the Imagawa.
Oh yes, that's the Satomi. And the Takeda are another big. These are like big chunks. These are big, big factions that don't like me. So that's fun.
Yeah,
There's really not much I can do. I have the Hattori as my allies, which doesn't do me much.
and
With
it's kind of bad too because I can't really do anything for you either because your little Saito vassal over there doesn't want to let me through their lands.
well, soon he'll probably be conquered. So get ready to help me.
If that happens, I am sending my army for sure.
All right. So let's see. I just have to see. I don't know what the movement speed of the enemy army is, but since I'm at peace with the Iko Iki, I'm going to just move my army to support the Mino, because goodness knows they're going to need it. Now, the good news is that they have a lot of experience. The bad news is that, well, I'm being attacked. I think I'm good as far as recruitment goes, because I don't want to overwhelm my treasury. Um, yeah, I just have to quickly see how many territories I actually do own. Uh, 4. Okay, I can spend a little bit of money. So let me just determine what I want to spend it on. A trading port, a harbor, or another harbor. Let's build. Oh wait, there's something else here in Omi I could possibly build. Nope, never mind. I lied. Let's build a harbor in Mikawa. Mikawa. Oh God, slaughtering these poor Japanese names. Other than that, I'm gonna just quickly check my agents, see what they can do. Oh, good, my ninja. Please, oh dear sweet God, sabotage this army. That's all I want you to do. And stop it from moving. Okay. Yay! It's sabotaged, and he escaped undetected. Good job, ninja.
Nice.
Actually, that cost me like $1,000 to do, so we're not going to build that harbor. We need to save our money.
Right. Well, it was worth it. You bought yourself an entire turn.
Totally did. Totally did. Now, I could try to. I can't bribe the settlement.
Quick
I
save after
also
that,
have.
just in case of crashes or anything.
Pardon me? Oh,
Ju-
quick save? Yeah,
yeah,
sure.
in case of crashes or connection problems, which we
How do
are
you quick
way
save
too
again?
familiar
Control
with.
S. Right? Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, and I just have my Metsuke. And my Metsuke. I don't see any other enemy Metsuke, so we're gonna just let the Imagawa do what they do. We're gonna just oversee the army, I suppose. My army that I have down here with my daimyo. Daimyo? Crap. It was
Daimyo.
Myo, right? Oh god, I
Daimyo,
can't remember.
I believe.
Alright, anyways, Acciyn, I think this is gonna be the plan right now. I'm gonna be fighting on the mother effing defensive, and you do what you do, because right now I just have too many enemies and not enough friends. So, I think I'm going to end the turn by just making sure people around me, like the Iko Iki, because I really don't want them on my ass either, so I'm going to give them a little gift
Yeah.
uh, of about 500. just to kind of smooth the whole, us trying to kill each other thing.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
Nothing
I mean,
like a
there's
good old bribe to
oh,
make people like you.
yeah, they're not too crazy about me. Yeah. So where are you, Iko Iki? Yeah, they're slightly less hostile. Hostile agent actions, war, religious differences, clan is not respected, territorial expansion, all stuff that they are not really all that crazy about.
Yeah.
So, um, yay! I'm gonna end the turn and give it to you now, Acciyn.
Why, thank you.
No problem.
And there we go.
Unlike bow ashigaru,
I get a little video for my
can
bow
defend
samurai.
themselves in melee.
Oh, that's good.
Fire burning arrows.
Oh crap! I
into
didn't
the
check
enemy.
my mastery of the arts. Oh well.
Oh, you can do that. I think you can check it now, just not alter it.
Oh, I can alter it too.
Oh,
Neat.
well, awesome. I'm
Yeah.
currently going for Bushido, which should be done next turn.
That's nice.
So that's good, since I finally realized that since I'm going for a very archer-heavy army, it would be a good idea for me to have some fire arrows of my own.
Yes,
Which
that would be a good thing.
which I believe you already have.
Me?
I think you do.
Is that way of the bow with the fire arrows? No,
Uh,
not yet. I'm working towards that.
Alright. Yeah, way of the bow. I would be there in 10 turns for me to get that one. Not too bad. And I need to sort of rearrange my army, just check and see what I can move out of different places.
Oh dear sweet God.
Huh?
Oh, sorry. While you're doing your thing, I'm taking a look at what the enemy Takeda army has, and they have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to recruit some more dudes.
Yes, you do look a little outnumbered over there.
Oh my God, and their experience. Oh, anyway, sorry. Please continue with your turn.
Oh yeah, no problem. Let's see. I'm going to want some more bow samurai, that's for sure. And with any luck, I'll be able to send some of them over to assist you. Hopefully.
That'd be nice. Yes, hopefully.
Now, yeah. See, considering your situation,
Uh-huh.
I'm kinda. I really don't know how I want to do this, because I would like to send you a little bit of support.
Uh-huh.
Although I think that would, because I still want some defenses in Setsu as well.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just trying to figure out how I can alter my armies in a good way to make it all work.
Gotcha. If you're gonna send me over anybody, send by Omi, and that way, if the Takeda do crush Mino, you'll be able to help me then.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm planning to do too.
Or we can just send troops straight to Owari, and we can defend on the bridge there.
Yeah.
Either way.
I'm going to want some samurai as well, and that takes care of my money for this turn.
That's good.
Not really. I don't have your income, man.
That's true. If there's one thing I have, it's money.
Yeah, you can
Of
buy
course.
your way out of stuff.
That's true, I
need
can.
that. I'm gonna need.
I'm sneaky.
Let's see. If I take those guys out and leave them. Okay, that's a decent force. It's a decent force. It's 4 units of Yara Shigaru and 2, 4, 6 units of bowmen.
Yep. Not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. That's for damn sure.
That should be able to help you. I could send. I think I can send. No, I can't send that guy. He's vital to Kawachi apparently. And dishonorable daimyo. That's gonna be a problem for me for some time.
Ooh, you're dishonorable?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm kinda not...
Bad daimyo.
Bad daimyo.
No biscuit.
Yeah, I kinda left my ally stranded and did some other stuff.
I see. My dude's just impolite.
You're impolite, huh?
Yeah, he's always been impolite, though. He's kind of a dick.
Ah, I see. So... yeah. I should be able to take Awaji. So I'm going to declare war here. And I'm not going to drag any of my allies into that war, because they don't have any allies. So it doesn't matter.
I see.
So drop you guys off on the shore here, and my ship will be able to blockade their harbor next turn.
Hooray!
Or go somewhere else and grab reinforcements if that would be needed. Now, I have these bowmen here, which I'm going to send up this way. And they'll kind of meet up with my other army, which is close to Kyoto at the moment. And what do I have in here? Those guys are needed in there. I think I can grab one of you guys from Kiai. Yes, I can. Okay. So you can move over this way, and I believe that's my turn.
Groovy. Alright, we'll get back to you guys.
Yes. Just as soon as the turn cycles through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hello, and look what we have here. I guess they didn't like my little navy coming in and sneaking in an invasion force to their lands.
No, they did not.
I wonder why. Now, while I would think it would be awesome to show a naval battle, and it would be fun to play it, as well as the fact that I actually have a chance of victory while playing the battle, while I believe an auto-resolve will most likely result in my
Defeat.
Yes, I was trying to find a descriptive word to put before
Loss. Heartache.
my
Destruction.
my losing is
Annihilation.
defeatist. But either way, we tried that a couple of times now, and every time we did, the game...
Three times. We tried 3 times.
Yes,
and it was horrible.
The game desynced on us every frickin' time.
Yep.
So, unfortunately, we can't do this on the battle map.
Sad face.
So, next naval battle, we'll try again and see if it works, but for this one, it's gonna have to be auto-resolved.
You might be able to do it.
Well, they might be able to do it.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed.
Yeah.
For you, both of them.
No, it's a decisive defeat.
Oh.
They did lose...
Well, that didn't do any good, did it?
No, they did lose 2 units, though.
That's good.
So at least we weakened their navy. That's probably the weakened guys.
Of course.
But there she goes,
Blah.
sinking into the Japanese oceans.
Well, at least your army didn't die with it.
And now they're blockading me, the bastards.
Of course. With the whole invasion.
What have I done to them?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, well, I guess we just say see everyone at Inferno's turn?
Probably your best bet.
Alright, see you in a little bit.
Okay, so we're back in winter. Yay, glorious winter. That means there's a good chance that they wouldn't, I might not be attacked because of the whole attrition thing. Anywho, my construction report, my encampment in Owari, and my siege engineer's workshop in Totomi have both been completed, which is awesome. And our ninja has been detected, which is less awesome, but that's okay, because we're going to use that ninja. And we're still going to try to slow down the big army. Ooh, I can assassinate someone, maybe. Ooh, sabotage the army at 63%, or try to assassinate at 38%. What do you think?
I would go for the sabotage there.
Yeah, me
'cause-
too. I kind of need to buy some time.
Yeah.
Yay! Good job, Ninja.
Damn, he's
You're
good
the
at that.
best saboteur ever. Okay, so I'm gonna spend my remaining money on recruiting people to fight. So in Awari, we're going to recruit. Okay, Yari Samurai are going to take way too long. Long Yari Ashigaru, maybe? I don't have any long art. Yeah, I'm going to recruit some long Yari Ashigaru, because that's new. Oh, can I not? Oh, okay.
What?
I'm just trying to see what I can build and what I can't build, and what I already have. In this army... Bow. He has a ton of bows too, though. Oh man, he has a freaking ton of bows and some cavalry. So, more bows for me. Yay. Totomi. Sure, I'll recruit some firebomb throwers. I might not be able to get them up there in time, but you never know. And in Omi, Bow Ashigaru. The rest of my money I'm going to save for an emergency, which I think I'm going to need pretty soon. Put these guys right next to Mino. And diplomacy. This is going to be important, folks, and I'd appreciate your patience. Because if I need to see who's also the enemies of the Takeda or the Satomi. Preferably the Takeda, because they're the bigger threat. So I can go into Takeda. I'm going to hover them around, and it looks like they're actually pretty friendly with everyone else around them. With the exception of my abandoned Imagawa. So let's go to the Imagawa and say, hey, want to be allies again? Okay, the likelihood of that is low.
Understandable.
For some crazy reason. Maybe I can make them a vassal again. No. No. They don't
That
want
would
that.
be funny.
That would be really funny. I'm gonna just have to deal with them. Damn it. Okay, well, okay, alright. Okay, maybe we can try to find some allies against the Satomi. Nope. They're pretty much happy too, with the exception of the Ikko Iki. But they're not really gonna help me, are they? No. Ikko Iki, I still have an alliance with an enemy clan? Do I? No, not anymore. That's going up. That's improving over time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have to be patient with these guys, actually. I'm not even going to bother giving them gifts because that's really gonna not make much of a difference. I'm going to just have to stick to it in the long haul. Just recruit militarily speaking and, try to be better. Actually, now that I've changed my mind, though, I'm not going to recruit the long Yari Ashigaru. I'm going to just recruit more Yari Samurai. My only advantage is that I might have some sort of benefit. Anyway, actually, just a second. I just realized I can do something a little bit better.
Right.
And that is actually go to the army itself and recruit from the army screen. Because then I can see, okay, wait a second. No, that's not going to work either. Oh goodness, this is going to infuriate so many people. I thought it'd be easier to recruit from the army,
Right.
the army screen instead of doing it individually with the cities, but that's just got a lot more confusing for me, so I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. Alright, I could try to take this Imagawa town, but really that will just give me a bigger front line, and I'm kind of using them as a shield, so not going to do that.
Yeah, you're
Alright.
better off having them there.
Yeah, my Metsuke, let's just see if my Metsuke can do anything interesting. Matsuke, you can leave the... Can you do anything interesting? No, you can't bribe the settlement. Forget about the armies. We'll just oversee the army here, I guess. Alright, that's it. My mastery of the arts. I'm going with Way of the Bow, and that's about it. Alright, back to you, Acciyn.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't save. Crap.
Oh, I'll, yes,
Okay.
game, my port is blockaded. I mastered Bushido. Huh.
What? What is up, my homie?
Well, apparently, while moving through enemy territory, our forces uncovered a cache of military supplies. It has been transported
What?
back to our provinces.
What?
Yeah,
You lucky bastard.
I know. So I have ample supplies right now, which decreases recruiting land units across all provinces by 25%.
Can you give that to me? Because I need that.
I would if I could.
Damn you. Alright.
So does that mean no, probably not. I thought I could cheat the system and well, if I cancel the stuff I have queued up and then queue up some more stuff, I might get off cheaper, but that's not gonna happen.
No.
So I'm just going to use this opportunity to its fullest advantage and try to recruit as much as possible.
Okie dokie.
Just have a turn of conscription here.
Yeehaw! Just like my turn.
Yeah, exactly. We can be conscription buddies.
You can. Huzzah!
So if I move into ally territory, I don't suffer attrition. Good.
Yes.
And it will take me 3 turns to effectively reinforce you.
Oh man. Alright.
So I hope your ninja can hold out.
Yeah, well, I'm using him to hold off to also so the Mino can regain its strength.
Yeah.
And also so,
It doesn't
yeah,
look like
so I can
like
regain my
Minnow is
strength.
doing a good job of that, though.
No, because they got kind of obliterated. That kind of stops the whole,
Yeah. Well, I'm going to move my samurai archers up here to stand next to Wari,
Yay!
so that at least you have some semblance of help.
Yes.
And I'm going to quick save it here,
Sweet.
like so, because now I'm going to attack Awaji.
Oh!
I kinda need to take this guy this turn or I'm gonna suffer attrition.
Okay.
So this should be an easy auto-resolve battle. I don't think we need to show this one. They only have
No.
one samurai retainer in there and I've got enough bows to make him a porcupine. So, auto-resolve.
Hooray.
And there we go.
Squish.
No losses whatsoever. Do a
Beautiful.
peaceful occupation. And as with any peaceful occupation, we need to repair what we destroyed and exempt them from taxation so they don't revolt on me.
It's true.
Because the last thing I need is one of my advisors running up to me and telling me that the peasants are revolting. I already know that. They don't bail
Yeah.
very often.
Hey, I used that joke first, sir.
Well, I'm stealing it.
Right, that's all good.
Oh well. And that pretty much takes care of my turn. Next turn I will be focusing on improving my forces in Awaji, so that's where my next recruitment batch will be.
Neat.
And I'm not really all that worried about the fleet that they have blockading me,
Mm-hmm.
because as soon as I take Awa, they are going to disappear from the map, I believe. Or turn rebel. Either way, they shouldn't blockade me anymore, and if they do, I can build up a naval force then, and deal with them. So, guess that's it for my turn, and we'll see everyone back at Inferno's turn.
Yay. Have a little video for the firebomb throwers, which we'll watch real quick. Okay? Trade disrupted in Imagawa because, as you can see, the Hojo took it. Now, here's
Ooh.
a good news about the Hojo taking it, though. Because we're at peace with the Hojo right now. Let's go into diplomacy. And the problem is with the Hojo, they're indifferent towards us, but we can request a trade agreement with them.
Well,
Which they... Oh, the likelihood of success is low.
I
Hmm.
believe that the Hojo are allied to the
They are.
Satomi.
They're allied to the Takeda. They're enemies
Ah.
with the Satomi.
Oh, okay. Well, it's a good thing
So
they're enemies with the Satomi then. That gives you a good shield with actual
it
troops.
does, but the problem is that they might go ahead and attack me too. Anyways, they don't want to trade. That's the problem with that because the offers are low. So
You can't bribe them
that's
into trade?
well, I might need to spend my money on bigger things to tell you the truth.
True.
Actually, I am going to spend my money on bigger things. Now, there's a
Although,
Mitsuke up here.
yeah, although if I can just say one thing, I would
Yeah.
say that getting a sort of a solid defense between the Satomi and you would give you one less front to fight on, which is quite a big thing.
Yeah. But I'm gonna just do it. I already have a kind of a plan in mind, and we're
Okay.
going to. That's fine.
Okay.
I can defend myself in the south right now just fine, even if they do decide to attack. And I'd rather not spend like what's it gonna take 2,000 just to trade with them. And a trade agreement isn't the same thing as a peace agreement.
That's
I can't
true.
get peace with them as long as I'm still at war with the Takeda, and they're allies with the Takeda. So we're gonna have to stop war with them first, and they're not gonna stop war until I'll talk with them right now. But I
Alright.
don't think that the Takeda are gonna want to stop, considering they're so powerful. Let's see if they want a peace. Likelihood of success is moderate.
Huh.
Huh. Alright. Let's try giving them everything I have. Likelihood of success is high if I give them everything. Let's try not giving them everything. Let's try giving them 2,000.
I wonder what would happen
No.
though if you managed to get a peace treaty with the Takeda, if that would automatically make them at peace with the Saito as well, or if it would break your vassalage with them.
Well, let's find out, because I'm going to try peace.
Alright.
Of course, I can't give them... Let's try giving them 2,500. 2,000 didn't quite do it. But 2,500 will. Alright, let's make the proposal. They will accept.
And it seems they made peace with the Saito as well.
Good. Alright. Alright, that's good. They've Okay, good. Now I'm gonna take my ninja, who's been detected. Where are you, ninja? There you are. Oh, you can't... Oh, yeah, you can leave. Alright. Oh, wait, you can try to assassinate that Mitsuke, but that's gonna just make things worse. So
Yeah.
instead, you're gonna just hang out here. Alright, so now maybe I can trade with the Hojo. Let's find out. Okay, so peace is negotiated. That's good. Alright, Hojo. What's up, dude? They're indifferent to us now. Trade agreement. Oh, likelihood of success is low. That's a
Oh.
shame. We'll have to just wait.
That should improve over time though.
Yeah, it should improve over time. That's good. Alright. Let's see how well the, maybe I can trade with the Takeda.
Yeah.
Low. Likelihood of success is low there, too. That's
Uh-oh.
alright, that's fine.
At least you're not at war with them anymore.
True. But I'm going to, pretend that I might still be at war with them. So I'm going to take my military units and consolidate them towards the forces in Mino.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Try my brand new firebomb throwers, see how well they're going to work out. I don't know how well they are, but, never know.
Yeah,
Alright.
there's a technique to using them effectively. Like, they
That's
can
good.
be hard to maneuver properly though.
I see. Neat. Alright. Construction complete. Stronghold in Mikawa. And a clan has been destroyed. The Imagawa, of course.
Yeah.
Alright. I wonder if... No, my Mitsuke would take... It would take a long while for him to get up to the front lines there. Instead, he's going to infiltrate and see what's going on in my southern dealie. Let's see. Okay, there's still an Imagawa little army kicking around here. That's kind of hilarious.
It's Imagawa rebels.
Yeah, but this is very interesting. The politics have shifted a bit. Maybe I can get peace with this Satomi now that I'm not bordering them. I'm gonna try that real quick.
Yeah, it could be possible.
Well, considering we're not bordering each other anymore, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, low. Oh well. I think my next few turns might be diplomatic.
Okay.
Anyways, that's pretty much it, though. I'm not gonna build because I don't have any more money left.
All right.
So I will give it to you.
All right. And there we go. A trade agreement with the Hatakeyama has been broken for some reason. A son was born.
Yay!
Hattori Toshinaga. And I recruited a ton of guys. And of course the Imagawa had been destroyed.
Of course.
So, first order of business is to increase my number of dudes over in Awaji. Spend my money on that. And I'm actually going to see if I can stop recruiting a few things over in Issei and Kawachi. No, actually keep doing those guys. And don't need those. There we go. And, well, I guess you don't need me reinforcing you now.
Yeah, but don't have that army stray too far. Goodness knows they could break our ceasefire relatively quickly.
Right, yeah, so I'm gonna keep these guys around here then for a few times.
Yeah. Sure, that would be much appreciated.
There we go. Hey,
and if you really need them, you can always call them back. Because I mean, I'm confident I can defend my own lands too.
Okay, so you guys move over here, and you guys up towards this way. Let's see, you guys go over here. There we go, and over here I'm just gonna recruit another medium bune. See if I can't win a war of attrition with them. By just recruiting a few ships and going to battle with them until I win.
I see.
And I have a bit of money left, and I do wish to spend it somehow. Oh, I need to go into my Master of the Arts too, and it's going for the wrong thing. There. Strategy of attack, so I can get my way of the bow. Ah, 1600. Exactly what do I need for you? I need a criminal syndicate and an archery dojo.
Ooh, criminal syndicate, you say?
Yes. And to do that, I'm going to need to do a bit of upgrading in a few places, so it's gonna take a while.
I see.
Just checking all of my places. I kind of want to start upgrading my road system, but at the same time I kind of want to save up my money and start on those upgrades. That one would be nice too, but it's so expensive. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna save up my money for now.
Cool.
That thing is becoming a library soon, so... maybe I should check my diplomacy, see if there's anything I can do there.
It's a handy thing.
It is, and there are a few people that I can have trade agreements with. Don't want to trade with the Chosokabe, as I plan on kind of destroying them.
Gotcha.
And in that case, the Mori clan might be interested in trading. Would you like a
Welcome.
trade agreement?
I'm
Yes.
here to listen and to seek a word.
There we go. Trade agreement get. And I could only have one trade agreement. Well, that's fine. It's a trade agreement. It gives me about 100 koku per turn.
Yep.
It's something.
Better than no coup.
Indeed. So, yeah. I guess that's it for my turn, and we'll see everyone back at Inferno's turn.
Yay. Okay, top of my turn. I have a son come of age 2. I bet you my son's better than your son. Just kidding.
My son was just
Okay.
recently born, so far he is.
Okay. My lord, the son of one of your most loyal subjects, a fine warrior, I am told, desires to prove his worth to you and clan. As such, he requests the opportunity to lead your glorious forces in battle. Treasury 1,000, I get me a new dude. But I actually don't have that much money, so I will not enlist him. Sorry. May I respectfully insist that we expand our borders at the first opportunity? What? Okay. It's been long since began to unify the people of Japan. Capture any province within 10 turns, and we will get plus 25 wealth generated by buildings across all provinces for 6 turns.
Well, you could
Okay.
you could backstab the Hojo clan and take Suruga.
It's not really backstabbing because we're not at peace with. I mean, we haven't exchanged any sort of agreement. Now that's gonna piss off the Hattori a hell of a lot, though.
No, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Oh, sorry. The
Takeda.
the Takeda. Yeah, sorry. I get you two confused because your symbols are very similar.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and they still
Yeah.
kind of hate us a lot. Things
Yeah,
are getting
so-
better.
It wouldn't really be that bad. I mean, you were at war with our allies for a turn, and then you crushed them.
Yeah, but the Hojo is more than just one turn.
No, it's
I'm
not.
gonna have
It's not, because Itsu has been taken by the Satake clan. So they only have Suruga and their forces which are attacking Sagami, so you could just sweep in and claim Suruga for yourself.
Oh, shit. You're right. No. Itsu, yeah, is by the Satake. Yeah, and they are at peace. Huh. Alright. Let's give it a go. Let me just... Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. Wait, I'm gonna go through the rest of this stuff. Yari Samurai... Oh, crap. I'm kind of running low on... Alright, I can't recruit anymore with my armies.
Okay.
I haven't actually used them. I really should kind of use the armies that I have, but hey, you know, whatever. We'll just... I was also thinking of going up against the Iko Iki as well, but...
Well, they're kind of off doing their own thing and not really paying you much attention right now.
Yeah. Oh. Alright. Ninjas detected. Wow, he's over in our territory. God damn it.
Well,
Clan
he's
destroyed.
detected by Minnow.
Okay.
Minnow's like, you got a ninja on our territory.
Yeah, I know. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna stop recording, folks, and I'm gonna think about this for a moment.
Okay, I'll stop my recording too then.
Good idea. Okay, yeah, screw it. No guts, no glory, as they say. We're gonna attack the Hojo. Declare war!
Yeah.
Oh, great, yeah, I'm going to be at war with the Takeda, though, because they're going to call on their allies.
Well, you can call on your allies as well, just to bring me into the war then.
Yeah, alright.
I've got
That's
my
what I'm
army
doing.
over there, and I still have my... Yeah, enter the war on side of ally. Yes, please. Because I still have my objective to attack and defeat the Takeda army within 10 turns.
Cool, now they have some bow samurai and samurai retainers. What do you think, Acciyn? Should I just auto-resolve this for the folks?
I think that's... What's your army consisting of?
Well, a lot. Katana samurai, Yari samurai, Yari Ashigaru.
Lots of samurai. You should be able to just auto-battle that. It's a,
yeah, okay,
it's a
we're
clear
gonna just
victory
auto-resolve the assault then. See how well we do. We might lose some now because of that those damn samurai. Yeah, we lost 20 guys.
That's not
That's
too
fine.
bad.
We're going to peacefully occupy. Actually, I could just loot it and withdraw. That'd be actually kind of hilarious.
It would.
But that's not what I'm about. I'm all about peaceful occupation. So now I've inspired endeavors, which is good.
Gives your
and the
men...
Great Plan has been destroyed.
Yeah.
We're going to just see this little video. Watch the Hojo get crushed.
I believe their army vanished too.
Yeah, it did. There they go. There go the Hojo.
Yeah. So did they actually bring in the Takeda against you?
Yeah, because it was... I think I am at war with them now. Let's just quickly double check. Diplomacy... Yeah, I'm at war with the Takeda again.
Okay.
Hey, let's see if they want to be not at war with me one more time.
It's possible.
It's possible.
You just crushed
Everything's
their ally.
possible. Payments. All of my money. Nope. Nope. They're in it for reals this time.
There's one slight too many, huh?
Yep. Go figure.
Oh, wow.
Alright, we're gonna repair that fort. And, I recruit my own Mitsuke here as well. We're not going to, though. We're gonna save up our money for the inevitable assault. And pain and death that will come, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to keep most of my army in Saruga for now, though, just because it needs to stabilize for a little bit, for just one turn. And then I'm going to move them to the bridge, and we're going to defend there.
Yeah,
and
I think,
then,
you know, one thing or an idea I have now, do you think that your army by Minnow is enough to repel the Takeda army?
the Takeda army?
Yeah.
It'll be close. It'll require some fancy wrangling, but it's feasible.
Okay, because I just had a sneaky idea, being the little ninja that I am.
Mm-hmm.
I could bring my reinforcement army down south and attack Kai for you.
Kai. Where the F is Kai?
It's-
Oh, Kai.
Yeah.
Capital. Yeah, that could work. We'll give them the old rope-a-dope. Yeah, I think I could defend myself pretty damn well against them, if necessary.
Okay, so that's a plan then.
Alright, sweet. Done and done. Well, with a possible plan already done, since I'm not doing anything with my Mitsuke there, and everything else is done, and I'm saving up my money, yeah, we're going to end my turn then.
Okay. And there we go. And they blockaded my port again.
Of course I did.
Let's see, the Amako clan has been destroyed, apparently. And the great clan of the Hojo clan has been destroyed. And since you watched this little video,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip it because
Fair
people
enough.
can go to your channel and watch it if they want to.
Indeed.
Now, you guys need to join up with this army over here, and this army needs to tell me how long it would take them to get over to Kai. See, it's this turn, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so about 5 turns. It'll take me to attack them over there,
Nice.
which is
Alright.
a decent enough turn amount.
We can deal with that.
We can deal, homie, we can deal.
I forgot to get a trade agreement with the Itsu. Because they're at peace with me.
Well,
We
we
can
can
do that
do
next
that.
turn.
Yeah, next turn. We should be able to do that one.
Just remember, hopefully.
And as for me, I'm going to upgrade to a stronghold in Iga. And with the final piece of money I have, I'm going to hire a Metsuke over in Awaji. And
Nice.
get a video
Who
for
can
him.
see the shadows has power in the light. Metsuke deal in bribery and corruption. Keep order and watch for assassins and spies.
Metsuke. Because he's going to be my spy on Awa.
Nice.
Make sure I know what I have over there, or what they have over there, rather. See, they didn't stop the recruitment of that, which is good. And you are going up here. Lakasaw. That's your army, and yeah, that looks good for my turn.
Hooray.
So, see everyone back at Inferno's turn again.
Hello, everyone. Okay, so at the at the top of the turn, Matsuke tried to apprehend one of ours, but didn't work. The Sakai we no longer are trading with for some reason. I finished the Way of the Bow, which is great. So now we're going to select the School of Todo Fuken to make my armies cost a whole lot less. So first thing we're going to do, as I always do, is, well, check out our ninja. Okay, well, yeah, we know he's detected. We are going to go into diplomacy first. And we're going to talk with the Satake here for a second. They're indifferent, but we can trade with them. Likelihood of success low. No one wants to trade with me for some reason. Alright, let's sweeten the deal a little bit. No, they just don't want to trade with me. Okay, fine then. Wow, I have a lot of people who are unfriendly towards me. The Urakami? Oh my goodness, it's because I'm allies with you. They're really kind of not liking us anymore, dude.
Oh,
Alright, the Date, do you want to trade? Trade agreement? Oh, there we go. Alright.
yeah,
Yay,
they should. I believe
trade.
I'm trading with them, so.
That's good. Alright. Chokosabe, you're probably gonna well, no, that'll be a while. Alright, how about the Hatakeyama? Maybe they want to trade with me. There we go, yeah they do. Sweet, alright. That's good. What else we got here?
Oh, the Hatakeyama.
That's it for all my trade. That's
Yeah.
good. That's going to make me some additional income. Oh, wow. A lot more additional income. That's good. That's important.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright, so now I'm going to take my Matsuke and try to apprehend this jerk. 65% chance of success.
Decent.
There we go. Enemy tried and executed. Our
Nice.
Matsuke apprehended an enemy agent, and they were successful. And he's increased in rank.
Oh, nice.
I like that. So let's Level
You
them
there,
up.
you're arrested on the charges of trying to arrest me.
Exactly. Bonuses either to counter spying or oh, +1 to cunning when apprehending. I definitely want that. I'm actually going to put 2 in that
Alright.
because I have another dude I'm going to want to apprehend soon enough. He's still overseeing this settlement, which is good. So I'm actually going to try to take as much of my forces out as possible. Oh wow. Okay.
That works.
Yeah, that totally works. Gonna put them on this bridge. And I'm going to just recruit my own little garrison right here, just as backup. My firebomb throwers are still on their way towards the Southern Army. They only flashed us their army here, so they didn't turret us. So I'm going to send my spy back into Takeda territory. Oh, things are going relatively well now. Go into there. Oh, yeah, okay.
They really just flashed them and then retreated.
Yeah. I could try to sabotage their market or their sword school. I'm totally going to try to sabotage their market. My little saboteur. Let's just watch the video because they're neat. Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Plus, leveling up a ninja is always important.
Oh, obviously.
Go, ninja, go. Beautiful! That is one on fire building. Oh, and he's so close to building, leveling up, it's painful.
Well,
Alright.
next sabotage mission should take care of that.
Exactly. Now, I accidentally took out my garrison at Mikawa
Oh.
and sent them towards the army, so I'm going to send them back there. But I have my son and heir that came of age and some Yari samurai that's going to merge up with this top army here. And now I definitely am in a position where I can fight against any sort of invading force, so I should be okay now, militarily wise.
You might actually be able to go and take South Shinano from them.
Yeah.
That would give you a castle to defend
You know what?
from as well.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to start advancing that direction. I'm not committing yet until I know exactly where that army is.
Yeah, but that's what you got your ninja for. Spying.
That's true. That's true. Okay. I think we're good, actually, now. My agents have all done stuff. I can do a little bit of diplomacy with the extra money that I have. I do want to build, but I don't actually have anything that's only going to be 900 to build, so there's no point in spending that money. A school, actually, can be upgraded to a magistrate for just a little bit of money.
Right.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. We're going to upgrade that to magistrate. Alright, and that's going to be my turn, Acciyn.
Okay. And here we go over to my turn. I have constructed my 2 medium bunes. So I'm going to use them to see if I can kick away this blockading navy over here.
Ooh.
And it looks like I can. Fairly
Excellent.
easily. They are very hurt. So yeah, I'm just gonna auto-resolve it just in case.
Oh, the
Yeah.
desync?
Yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
have to deal with that again. So
No, that was a bit of a nightmare.
that gets auto-resolved and I get a decisive victory.
Hooray!
And their navy gets to sink to the bottom of the oceans this time.
Sweet, sweet revenge.
And those guys can merge up. Holy crap, he gained 3 experience ranks from that. With that, I can move you guys over here. Yeah, they've got a lot of forces over here.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dudes in Awa. What can you do? You can okay, no, you can't bribe the settlement. Let's not get overconfident with that. But you might be able to provide me a bit of information. Not really. See, you guys are really happy with me now, so I can actually tax you for a grand total of 249 koku.
Yay!
Yay, better than nothing, I guess. And I finished my library in Tsetsu,
Oh, good on you.
which is going to help me research my stuff faster. And other than that, let's keep moving this guy down towards here. And these guys who are kind of going to be reinforcements for them, if and when needed, will be a turn behind them.
Cool.
And I have recruited stuff here. I'm gonna stop that recruitment and move this guy up as well. Wait, that. Oh. Nothing important. Okay, see. Yeah, I'm still recruiting over here. That looks good. I do want a few more Yari Ashigaru and another Bow Ashigaru. It's gonna take a year, but just worth it. You guys, can I move you guys out of there? I can! Which means that you're going over this way. And you guys, I believe you need to stay there. You guys need to stay there to defend, and you guys don't need to stay in there anymore. So I've got a bit of reinforcements that can go up to Awaji in a few turns.
Nice. Oh my, excuse you.
Throat. Yes, thank you for excusing
No
me.
problem. You're welcome.
But yeah, I think that's the end of my turn here, unless... Yeah, no, it's not. I need to go into diplomacy here, and... Do we know who's hostile with the Takeda clan?
Me.
Well, yeah, you...
My vassals, the Omi. Sorry, Ada.
Yeah,
and
Satomi is
other-
kind of hostile towards them.
Are they?
Yeah.
That's good. Too bad I'm at war with them, but it'd be nice to have a little peace with them, to tell you the truth. You know, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try
Speak
to...
carefully. My
Uh,
sword is ready to take your head.
there we go. I'm going to offer them to join them in their war against the Takeda clan.
Ooh.
And they like this offer, so I'm just gonna offer them that, make a proposal.
Most satisfactory end to our
There we
discussion.
go.
Oh, so you're not actually
Oh,
allying
thanks.
with them, but you're saying you're going to attack the Takome?
Yeah, it's just a little thing to increase our relations a bit.
Relations. Nice.
Well, they're still hostile towards me, but yeah, alliance with an enemy clan, gift appreciated, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yep.
So I gained a total of 39 little friendship points there.
Yeah.
So now they only
Maybe I
dislike
will
me.
do the same.
Yeah, but now they only dislike me by 116.
Progress.
Progress indeed. Well, you know, every little bit helps, and once I start attacking the Takeda clan, they're gonna like me even more, hopefully.
True that.
And it should dissuade them from wanting to attack me once I start capturing territory over there.
Mm-hmm.
But I do believe that is my turn for now.
Okay.
So I'll see everyone back at Inferno's turn.
Right.